there are never any one-on-one fights. Never. Like, not in public, not in private. They don't fight. Like, in that one manga cast, what's it called? Cast system or something like that. Bro, I don't like that book because they real disrespectful over some cards. Like, I'd be like, bro, half of these problems would be solved if you would just throw some hands. Hey y'all, it's Ricky or Vladimir, whatever you want to call me. Before we get started, can y'all hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Yes, your girl has a new mic to work with. I have a faster computer to work with. I have upgraded all around the board, so I should be able to come out with higher quality content for y'all. Now, I am back with a part 2, a sequel to, I think, my second most viewed video, which is Yaoi manga tropes that make me homophobic. And yes, I'm just as homophobic as I was before. No, let me stop playing. If you watched my other video, then you know how I am, okay? No intro, none of that. Let's get into it. I told y'all I'm so tired of these tropes that I have paragraphs written. So I'm gonna lump these two first tropes together because they typically happen at the same time. They're basically the same thing. The first trope is randomly falling into Seimei's arms. The second one is magically falling on top of your crush. Now, I shouldn't even have to explain to you how ridiculous these two tropes is, because the mere fact is, how often do you fall into somebody's arms? Have you ever fell into anybody's arms? Anybody? Not even like somebody that you like. I mean, like your parents, your brothers, sisters. Have you ever fallen into anybody's arms? See, this is why I need to start writing down where I get these tropes from, because I don't know what manga I was reading, but all I remember is that if it wasn't in the same chapter, it was like one chapter apart of the UK just tripping and falling. Like, how does this happen? Now, I know most of y'all don't know me and y'all don't know what I look like, but I am a thick girl, like thick with 10 C's, like thick to the point where it's kind of not attractive anymore. Me being as big as I am, I like skinny minis, I like skinny boys, I like little sticks, little twigs. I don't like muscular men, I like little sticks, little twigs. Please don't let me fall on top of Please don't let me fall on top of nobody I got a crush on, because they gonna end up with a few broken limbs. This really isn't a problem in manga or anything like that, because Asian people tend to have a problem drawing anybody that isn't skinny, slender, or muscular. So they don't have to worry about that, breaking people when they fall on them. But there's still the issue that no matter how far away y'all know what I'm finna get at. No matter how far away the seimei is from the UK, they always end up catching them right before they fall. I wouldn't be mad if even once the UK fell, the seimei came over and was like, oh, are you okay? Because that's acceptable to a certain extent. But it's the fact that the seimei could be all the way across the room. Bro, do you know how fast people fall?
It's in the streets. God damn.
But the seimei could be all the way across the room, and then right as the UK falling, nope, gotcha. Like, man, he could be in the next room. They hit that that teleport on them. Now, this next trope I hate is in more than gay media. This is in like, regular romance stuff too. It's the jealous group of bitches trope, and like it's particularly females that do this. It's a group of like 3, 4, maybe 5 girls, and they all show interest in the seimei, so they're trying to steal the seimei away from the UK. Please tell me, what sense does that make? Okay, let's say you break him up. All of you are showing interest in him, so which one of him is he gonna pick? Are y'all just gonna line up and be like, okay, we broke you up with your boyfriend, now which of us do you want to have? Then what's stopping the other 3 from breaking y'all up? And then it's just gonna be an endless cycle. Like, and the funniest thing about this trope is the fact that they really be jumping the UK. Like, in what world is jumping somebody's significant other gonna make them want to break up with them? Like, what you threatening and blackmailing somebody's boyfriend isn't gonna make them break up with them? Like, are you crazy? You just making things worse. Move on. Hi, I really love this boy. Let me beat up the person he loves. Like, what are you accomplishing, ma'am? What type of asserting my dominance? Like, what do you think you're accomplishing with this? This next trope especially makes me mad because it has to do with kinda me, and that's the bi man trope. Like, especially in the yaoi manga, if they ever go out of their way to tell you that one of the characters is bi, it's because he's about to cheat. Like, he's literally gonna cheat. There's no way they would have that he's gonna cheat with a woman. Like, and it's so irritating because it's like, bro, can somebody just be exist as a can bi people exist in peace? Like, damn, like, represent me right, represent me right. I will not deal with this. Now, if you watched my last video, then you would remember that I said that I don't read yaoi for the sex scenes. I read it mostly for the plot and the character development. So this next trope really gets on my nerves because of that, and that's the sex solves all trope. Like, you just got into a relationship ending argument, just have sex. Feeling sad, have sex. Parents just died, have sex. Like, excuse me, there is more to life. The most irritating part about this is it really be working though, because after they do it, it's like they really be forgetting that stuff just happened. Like, they really be the problems never get brought up again. Like, oh, the characters just had an argument, you know, just make them have sex. Like, this is especially in Sign. Like, Johan and I don't remember their names. I'm real bad with names. I don't remember no names from no manga that I read except Sang-woo, Sung-ho. That's I really don't be. I'm terrible with names. Oh my god. I just read this next one and got heated. I swear to God. There are never any one-on-one fights. Never. Like, not in public, not in private. They don't fight at all. Like, just when you think that something's about to pop off, like, they don't fight. Like, they get physical. They'll get in each other's faces. But then someone will come in and be like, hey, nah, don't get to fighting now. Like, come, bro, I wanted to see a fight, bro. Like, I wanted to see a fight. What you mean, stop? Like you telling me somebody just poured food on you and you not finna throw hands? You telling me somebody just flirted with your man in front of you and you not finna throw hands? Some random middle-aged man drunk just walked up to you and started talking mess and you not finna throw hands? You catch your boyfriend cheating with your friend and you not finna throw hands? The only time there is ever gonna be a fight is when the UK is getting beat up by like 6 people and then Seme gotta come and beat up all 6 of them by himself. Like, UK, like, you could have hit at least one of those people. Like, throw hands. I don't care. Throw hands. Maybe it's because I've lived in the ghetto for all my life that I'm so used to people fighting over like any little inconvenience or anything like that. But it's like, it's only so much you can take, bro. It seems like the UK's in these stories be going through everything. They be going through life and they don't never once throw hands. All they do is cry. I be like, bro, half of these problems would be solved if you would just throw some hands. Like in that one manga cast, what's it called? Cast system or something like that. Bro, I don't like that book because they real disrespectful over some cards. Like, bro, if one of y'all, what are they called? The people who get the low ranking cards? I don't know. But if y'all don't throw hands, just throw hands. Okay. I remember being mad at this next one when I wrote it. It's in all caps. I don't remember what book I was reading when I wrote this, but I must have been real mad. But basically, I'm going to read it word for word. Rape. It's in every fucking book. Even if it doesn't happen, it's about to happen. Look, if your book isn't making a commentary about rape, or if it isn't some type of psychological horror, I'ma need y'all to stop throwing rape in y'all books as a last minute plot device. Thank you very much. Bonus points if the seme thinks that the UK is cheating when he walks in the middle of the rape. Yes, this actually happened in the book. He thought that the UK was cheating while he was getting raped. Oh my god. But I still love that book. I remember what book that happened in. That happened in Never Understand, or it's called something else, but on Manga Go it's listed as Never Understand. But I still love that book. They recovered it. So, you know, once again, this video is getting a little bit too long. So I'm gonna have to make a part 3 because I'm telling y'all, there is at least 10 more things on this list and I add more every time I'm reading, and I read almost every day. So I don't want to make this a series, but it might end up being a series because there's just too many tropes. Too many tropes. Hey, y'all seen the Too Many Cooks video? Not now? Just me? Okay. Bye.